you know what time it is. Anytime we're wearing our aprons. Woo woo. It's Kimmy and...
Hey folks, this is Jeff.
Hey, so today we are making smash burgers. Yes. So of course we're gonna always try to keep it on the fit side. So I'll show you what we got. We're doing smash burgers. We are using beef. Unfortunately, I like to use lean, like 93.7.
Yes. Yeah.
The lean.
90, 10.
90-10. I think it used to be 93.7.
It depends. You can get 90. You
Oh,
get 93.
well, I like the lean. But unfortunately, we wasn't able to get that, so we had to get ground chuck from Publix. We was at Publix again, y'all, so don't judge. But this was $11.34 for this pack of meat. And this is actually 80-20. So I didn't want that. I wanted leaner, but it's all good. So we doing smash burgers. We got our buns. We got our buns. Now, if you want to make this low carb, you can just use green leaf lettuce, because we're going to top our burgers with this lettuce. But if you're doing low carb, you can do this. If you're doing Weight Watchers, only thing you're going to really have to count is your bun and your meat. So we got everybody covered, okay? Because we got a lot of people on the channel that don't do Weight Watchers. Some are doing low carb, no carb. So we got you covered. If you're doing low carb, you can eat half of the bun, okay? And Jeffrey is cutting some onion, which you guys can see that. So you want to explain what's going on tonight?
So as she was saying, folks, we it's not that we could not get the 82, the other one. We was not going to get it. The reason why is because the 90-10 was $16 and some change. Another pack was $17, and the 80-20 was $11, $9, something like that. So no, it's like, I'm not doing that. Most people, when you see them, when they're doing like on TV, not on TV, on YouTube, like the smash burgers, they're usually going to use 80-20 because of the fat content, because the fat means flavor. So, but we're trying to keep it a little
healthier.
Leaner. Now, we normally get our hamburger meat if we want to make hamburgers. Normally, we get it from Publix. We found that I started doing that a few years ago from a friend of ours in South Carolina, and that's where she said, I always get my hamburger meat from Publix.
Yeah,
so
she only got it from Publix.
So after that, I started getting over there, because you would just get it like at Walmart or whatever, and I could taste it was a lot better.
Cheaper quality.
Cheaper quality at the other stores as opposed to Publix. So this is going to go. Should take you about 20 minutes, because we're going to do this, the smash burgers. And if you see people like on the grill outside, which one day I'd like to get a Blackstone, but that's a whole nother conversation. So we're going to do it on the stove. But I'm going to chop up some onions, and we're going to put some fries. And I think I showed the fries before. When I get to that, I'll show it to you, because I'll let the air fryer start to heat up a little bit. Some people say they just turn on the air fryer and put it right in, because it's heating up anyway. It's just heating up to a certain temperature. So it's up to you if you want to do it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and get started.
So while he's heating up the stove for the burgers, I want to show you what we use to make it a smash burger. Is this right here. Booyah! And this was what Jeff was using before. This thing weighs about 5 pounds. Look at that. Heavy. This is not created for making it, but that's what we used it for. Smash burgers. But Jeff actually bought the right tool. How long ago?
Probably about, I don't know, maybe 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
So now when he does a burger, to smash it and get the boom, he uses this. It's an actual smash burger. And this is by Fang Sun. So I'll put it in the description box if you want to check it out.
Yeah, so I use this one right here, this bigger black one right here. I use it like if I'm doing bacon, and you put it on there so it'd be flat. You know what I'm saying? When you're cooking it up in the pan.
That thing is heavy though, y'all.
But it's cast iron, so that's where the
it's heavy. So we got our burgers, our lettuce, tomato. I think I already showed you that. Tomato. And we're going to put onion. Now, Jeffrey likes grilled onions with his. I'm going to do raw onion with my burger. Y'all know we always do stuff a little bit different. We have our mustard that we'll be topping it with tonight, and our Duke's mayonnaise.
Oh, so, well, actually, I'm going to use that to do the buns. So I'm going to turn that on in a minute here to kind of get the buns, the grill.
Make sure they can see you chopping the tomato. There you
Of course,
go.
with my Astarock.
Let's see. Do it. Just let me put it up just a little bit so y'all can see Jeff with the tomatoes.
Yeah. So it's my Astra Cook. I'm sorry.
There we go.
What you call it? Astra Cook set.
Now I cut his head off. This is being not edited, y'all. This is real home cooks. Real home cooks.
So because I'm doing it a little bit differently as far as the onions and what have you, because the way I've been doing before, I would smash them. I would just kind of make it flat with a patty, and I would let the onions cook with the meat and the juices. But because there's not a lot, I'm going to put the onions in first.
Not a lot of what?
Of grease.
This do have a lot. It's 80-20.
Oh, well, here's the thing. I want to cook the onions first just to kind of break them down just a smidge, and then I'll put them in there. I just thought about that. Yeah, I'm glad you told me that because I had forgot. So
he's useless without me.
So I forgot about that.
Helpless without me.
Yes. So I am going to get started here.
So we got our tomato and onion already cooked, our toppings. And I like my burger again with raw onion. So I'll wipe off the knife. Or you know what? We got to chop up the lettuce.
So let me see it. I'm going to
Why don't I do that while you do something else?
All right. So I'm going to
I always like to rinse it off.
Yeah, because you don't want the onion flavor to transfer over to your...
But it's okay for the lettuce, but...
Yeah, well, what I was saying was when I would cook the onion, the hamburgers, I put the onions and everything together, but the smash, it's a little thinner and it should go a little quicker. So I want the onions. Move out the way. You can go in the front. So I want the onions to kind of caramelize or break down just a smidge. So
leave me a piece of raw.
So Kim likes the raw, and I like a lot of onions.
Off my lettuce.
So I got my onions here.
If you got the onion, I'm rinsing off the lettuce. Now you can eat the whole stem of the lettuce. And let me show you why you want to get this. I'm just drying it off because I don't like my bun salty. So I'm going to dry off the lettuce a little bit.
Right. And we have our on the countertop. We have our little garbage bag.
Yeah. So with your hamburger, if you wanted to do low carb, I would take the patty, put it in this. Take 2 pieces, put it in between there. Put your burger, all your toppings, and go crunch, crunch, crunch. But we're not doing completely low carb. And this is my raw piece of onion from my burger. Yeah, your girl like onion. She needs a mint afterwards. So I'm gonna just take it off the stem just a wee bit. I don't have to do this, but sometimes it's kind of hard to bite that stem. Okay, so I'm gonna just take it off just a wee bit out the center. And then I'm loading the veggies on top of my burger. Because you guys know I don't even eat a lot of beef. But I'm going to load all this on my hamburger.
What I'm preparing is to get the pan hot so that I can take the mayonnaise Dukes I'm using. I'm all in the camera here. So I'm going to use that.
I need to put it up a little bit. Your head ain't in there.
Yeah. So I'm kind of out of center here.
Come over so I can get back over there.
So I'm going to just put a little bit of there on each one of these.
And then I'm going to show y'all the onions in the pan after I'm finished washing them.
So as you see, I'm putting a little bit of the mayonnaise.
You got to close this window.
Why?
It's
all right. They ain't doing
I heard it. Okay.
Sometimes
the way our kitchen is made and the window is open, it'll blow the gas.
It'll be all right.
Wait, Jeff, they can't see you, huh?
I showed them already. You didn't see me.
No. I want them to see you, though. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on, y'all. I told you got to slow down. Wait, come back so they can see what you was doing.
Bring that. You can bring that over here.
But hold on. Here go the buns.
Yeah.
With the mayo. Okay. And why do you do that?
So I do that. So you can get a nice little crust. You want to tilt it up just a smidge more. Yeah. So you can get a crust on it.
Okay, let me take y'all to show y'all over there. Okay. So these are the buns. And don't forget, what did he do? Tell me, people. He put a little Duke
A little bit of juice on there.
Okay.
Let that sit. I got it at medium heat.
And that's our onions being grilled. See, they already crisping up there. Cooking.
And because I am going
our
to
fresh veggies. Okay. And then let me bring you back over here to what Jeff is doing with the air fryer. Okay. What you doing with the air fryer?
I'm getting it set up for the fries. I think I showed you before the fries that we've used, and we found them pretty good. You don't really have to put too much salt on there. It is the Idaho brand right here, and it says to put it on the air fryer at 360. And I find that this air fryer cooks pretty fast, so I need to cut down the temperature just a smidge. So I'm going to put it on my, I got 3 things going here because when I do
let's cut this down so it's not burnt.
It's okay.
I don't like burnt stuff, guys. I'm not going to eat it if it's burnt.
I got it all mental time because I've done this a few times here. So I'm going to put my fries on here, and I'm going to go ahead and put them in because once we start doing the hamburger, once we start doing the hamburger, then we're gonna be moving here.
So we're doing the fries as a shortcut. Let me turn the camera back. Hold on. We're doing the fries, the crinkle fries, because we're not peeling no potatoes and all that tonight. Usually, if you want to make that a little healthier, you can do your own potatoes in the air fryer. You guys seen Jeff do that a dozen times. That's what we typically do. But tonight we want hamburger and fries. And this is still healthier than eating at McDonald's, okay? Sometimes that's how I have to think. It's the healthier alternative, okay? So today we're making our own burgers, our own smash burgers. And I always like my patties a little bit thinner than Jeffrey because I don't like a lot of beef. So
I'm taking off the...
They can see you.
I'm going to take the... you can see?
Yeah.
So
Hurry up for the burn. Hurry up.
I've already turned it off. I already turned it off. So that's what you see right there, right? And I already turned the stove off, so that's fine.
Okay, let me show y'all the finished product. So that's gonna make that bun taste delish. I think I've seen people do butter also.
Well, before, most of the time I would use butter. But,
yeah,
but
I just want to give them an alternative.
Yeah,
but people will use butter to toast their bun. So, but today we're using, and you can tell them why.
Yeah, well, the mayonnaise kind of gives a better, I don't know, crust to it, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I would see people use butter, but I seen other folks they use the mayonnaise, particularly the dupes.
Wait a minute, so what? One of cross contamination. What are we doing?
I'm just moving it out the way.
What you gonna do with this?
Huh? Took it to the side.
Hold on. So this lettuce that we're not using, I'm gonna put it in a baggie. And what are you doing here? Are you putting that raw meat here?
I'm gonna move everything out the way.
What do you want me to do? You can't put the raw meat with this.
Well, just
you know that, right?
Put all the vegetables on the plate.
And you may say, well, we get ready to eat all of it, Kimmy. What difference does it make? But I want to teach you the correct way to do things. You do not want raw meat, because a lot of you may be new cooks. You do not ever want your raw meat touching your raw meat touching your veggies, okay? So I'm about to get some baggies to put the extra lettuce in and the tomatoes.
What I'm about to do is make a couple of balls. This is what you do when you do the smash burger. You kind of loosely pack the ball. You can,
make sure they can see you.
You can
weigh
it out.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get out the way. I want to put the lettuce up. Hold on. And then you can fully engage and show y'all. Hold on. We're going to put this in a baggie. I'm going to pull the camera back just a wee bit.
Now what you do...
Hold on,
I'm sorry.
Hold on, please. So we got to put the lettuce up right quick. And then we're going to... So we got our baggie. We can see it. I didn't rinse the rest of it off. I'll just do that as we use it. And this beautiful tomato, we'll use that for something else. Okay? And this pack of hamburgers should make four smash burgers for you. So you can have lunch tomorrow couple days. Okay, I really hate y'all eating that much beef, but it's all good. Okay, all right, babe, take it away.
So I got the patties ready here. I'm gonna make Kim's first, and there are some parchment paper that's round, so that when I smash it, it won't stick to this doodad right here. Actually, some people, when I see them do, they put it on. I'll do that method. It's kind of cut my face off here.
Oh, hold on.
So
We got to get all that chocolate in there. Hold on, y'all.
Tilt it up. Not.
Hold on.
Yeah. So when you put your meat
Oh,
on
this is onion. Where did this come from?
from over. You better rinse that off. You can rinse that off.
Oh, okay.
Don't put it. Don't throw it in that garbage so it can
Well, it's
smell all
our
night.
floor, y'all. And he wouldn't want it in the garbage can.
You come down in the morning and say, "What's that smell?" Then
He can't stand it where you can smell onion and stuff.
afterwards. So
So show him your balls, your hamburger balls.
yeah. Okay. So we have this right here, and
Show them all four.
all four.
You're making 4 patties, right?
What's that sound? Like
What you
something's
hear?
playing. It's like something's playing or something. Maybe it's ice cream. Well, let
How
me go
many
ahead.
patties you making?
Let me go ahead and do.
And let me put it down so they can see you. I'm gonna push the camera back. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. There we go. All right.
All right, so we got 4.
Step over just a wee bit so you can get in there. Okay, there you go. So we got 4 balls.
So I'm going to just start off with a couple here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to smash, let it cook for a little bit, maybe about 30 seconds on one side, then turn it to the other. But I'm going to get my parchment paper out too because I don't want it to stick to the whatchamacallit.
So you got to show us how you do that because I've not watched him add the parchment paper. So let's see what he's doing with that. Do you guys like burgers? You can do the same thing with turkey, ground turkey or ground chicken. We do have a recipe coming for you soon with ground chicken. We've never cooked with ground chicken before, but I wanted to try it. And in addition to what I'm gonna eat on my plate tonight, I'm gonna be adding a little bit of my kimchi. Because I had a Starbucks coffee the other day, guys. It was so good. It was called a caramel crunch frappe. That thing, child. It was so delicious. I don't even have the words. But the acid in the coffee tore my stomach up. So I'm back on my kombucha. I drank that today. And I'm also going to add a little bit of this kimchi. I did a full video on this. So this is a spicy. You would think, oh, you don't need that for your stomach if it's messed up. But it don't bother my stomach. I'm eating this for the probiotics. So I'm going to add this to my plate tonight. I'll show y'all in a minute.
All right, so we're going to...
You ready?
Yeah. So I'm going to take 2 of these right here, put them in the pan. I don't know if you can bring the camera over
You
here.
good.
And I'm going to sit here, one there. Let it sit there for a few seconds. And...
Want me to bring you a smasher?
No. I got it. And I'm going to let that sit for a few seconds.
Alright, here we go,
y'all.
y'all.
Flip it in a minute. You probably want to put that right on there. Just show the actual food while I'm doing it. You can back up it. Maybe on that angle there just a little bit.
I want them to see you doing it.
Well, they can see me do it.
So that's why it's like this. They don't need to see it cook.
Okay.
Do you? Y'all know what a hamburger look like cooking, right? You want to see the technique.
Well.
So now you see he just flipped it.
So I got it flipped over. I'm going to use my smasher.
Let me show y'all. Hold on. Okay. Show them what the parchment paper is at.
I put the parchment paper.
Oh, you see the difference in that burger? Hold on. You see how that ball is in there, y'all, and how what's making it the smash burger? How nice and flat that is. Yes. Okay, let's go. Smash on, and then he uses the parchment paper. So now we have 2 smash burgers in the pan. Child, what?
I'm putting a little bit of sauce on here.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice, Jeffrey.
So use it, and then I'm gonna put my pepper. course, you all remember the pepper
grinder. Very nice.
I turned up my heat to a medium so that I can get this going kind of fast.
Ooh, y'all, they look so pretty. Look at that. Look here, look here, look
These two right here will be set aside for tomorrow.
So you're not gonna cook them tonight?
I'm not gonna put no cheese on that right there.
The two, wait a minute, what's gonna be? Hold on, wait a minute. We gotta, hold on, y'all. Me and Justin gotta talk out what's going on. Hold on, because I want to be clear. What's going on?
Those two are going to be cooked for the night and put up, and the other two are what we're going to eat.
You're not using these tonight?
No, because I'm cooking it.
Oh, well, I thought we was about to eat y'all. Said he gonna save these two for lunch tomorrow.
I mean,
I just had to be clear what was going on.
Yeah, I don't want to pull it out this thing out and do it all over again tomorrow. Yeah. That's why when I make patties, when I do it all at once.
So there goes the two he's making right now for tomorrow, and then these two over here are gonna be our dinner tonight. That's what you're saying. And
it should go pretty fast.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which way you do it.
Yeah, it's so fast.
I just didn't understand it. I'm like, what does he mean put up? There go the ring light. Don't look at that messy dining table.
Can you turn it off for that, please? Because that's not good. All right, so I'm going to...
Well, y'all know this real life. Look, okay.
Well, it's not real. Yeah.
All right, so Jeffrey is still working with the burger.
Keep it focus on the burger there. I'm gonna keep focus on the burger.
So you see, it's nice and flat. And you know, back in the day, our parents made them big old burgers.
Fat burgers.
Yeah, fat burgers. Now everybody's all about that smash burger. So to get that look again, I'm gonna show y'all one more time what he did. You take this smash burger thingy. I'll put it in the comments for you. You can take a piece of parchment paper so it don't stick, and stick that to the burger and make it flat. Boom. Okay.
Now, because we have a higher fat content, then we're going to get some more grease on the side there. So
grease on the side.
Grease in the pan. I'm sorry. So when you're doing the 90-10, then you get less amount of fat. So that means it's a little drier, and you got to kind of work things to get your, like if you're doing your onions and stuff like that, to get it to caramelize. It's time for me to turn it. So
it's time for the percolator.
All right, so
it's time for the percolator.
All right, so bring this over.
Okay, we about to turn the burgers.
And then I'm gonna
hold on.
That right there.
Oh, child. Yes. I cannot wait.
Just a little pepper more.
Well, you don't want to eat those, so we ain't got to make the people wait.
I don't want to have to do that. That's fine, however you want to do it.
Yeah, I think we need to eat.
That wasn't my patty that I was making for tonight. I'll make yours, and then we can. So
we're gonna finish one. Jeffrey can make his because he makes a little super whopper one. Yeah. And I don't want to keep y'all here all night. So
what I'm doing here with the fries, you heard the beef in there. It was saying it was time to turn. So it's almost finished, and the same thing will be with the hamburger. I'm going to put some cheese on here in a second, and I covered my pan over because I didn't want all that grease flying all over the place. Like I said, because you got a higher content. I'm going to put
higher fat
content. I'm sorry. Thank you. And so I'm going to, you want to bring it?
They can see.
Okay.
See how that grease popping through the kitchen?
Yeah.
So he's making my one burger now. Yeah. And then we'll have the one for tomorrow. Because his patty is bigger. I'll show you what his is.
It'll be probably a little spread, a little wider.
His is a little fatter. So.
This is Kim right here.
Is it done?
Yep.
Yes. Let me get my plate.
Already got the plate. Well,
oh, you do?
Oh, well, if you go ahead and bring up the plate, I'm sorry.
Turn the camera.
There you go.
Yes. You're about to throw down. So let me move the camera so y'all can see.
I'm going to work on the other patty right here.
You're going to work on the rest of it while I get my burger together. So I got my burger. See, finished product. That's about how thick I like mine. Not very thick at all. Because again, I try not to eat too much beef, but I do like a hamburger like most people. So I got my bottom bun. I'm going to get my top bun. Turn the camera just a wee bit.
I don't know if we talked about it before. While Kim is putting it together. She's building her whatchamacallit there. Anybody been to In and out there in the West Coast?
Hold on.
Not In and Out.
Hold on. It is In and Out.
Is it In and Out? Yeah. Oh.
Hold on, Jeff. I do want to.
Go ahead. She's building her.
So I got my onion. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Don't forget I like raw, so I'm gonna have to have me some mince or something.
You ain't lying.
And I got my tomato. And tonight I think I just want mayonnaise. I'm not very exotic, guys.
Exotic.
Are the fries ready?
About. As a matter of fact.
So I'm gonna put a little juice on there. We had that conversation the other day about Miracle Whip and mayonnaise. I grew up on Miracle Whip, but my mother started eating mayonnaise as she got older. Jeff's mom did the same. So I got my burger. Don't forget I'm having some stomach issues, so I'm gonna add some kimchi. Okay.
To what?
To my plate. Just so I can get it in my body. I'm gonna show y'all the finished product in a minute. Yeah, since I'm having some stomach issues, I did a full video on the kimchi. And this is really good for your stomach, guys. And it's funny because I couldn't find it at Publix. I'm going to go ahead and eat all of this, I guess. And then tomorrow I will go buy some more.
Ooh, good.
He don't like the smell of it. He can't stand it. Whenever we need something at the store, just a little tip, and you probably already do this yourself, I leave the empty bag out so I can remind myself, oh, get this, so I can put it in my phone. Ready for my fries?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, that stuff close.
He can't stand the smell of it. Ain't that plate looking good? And I gotta get this kimchi in there.
Over there, babe. Oh my Lord, my mercy.
That tastes so good. He don't like it. All right, let me get my fries. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go, and then Jeff can finish doing what he gonna do.
Yeah, I've got mine on right now. But folks.
Oh, you want to tell me about In and Out right quick?
Don't put no kimchi on your.
Jeff?
Don't put no kimchi on your plate with no hamburger.
Jeff?
Okay, so.
What you doing?
So.
You was talking to the camera.
In and Out. I think we talked about this before. They really make a really good burger. It's not sloppy. It's not falling all over the place. But it is made fresh.
Yeah.
It is incredible.
Let me just get some ketchup for my look at that. Pretty. And we always tell y'all it take us a little bit longer because we're doing this, for video. Let me get the ketchup and I'm gonna take a bite. Where's the ketchup?
I didn't bring it out. It should be in there.
Oh, here it is. This ain't all we got.
We got some more.
Well, this is enough to get started. So I got the ketchup.
Yeah, I need a whole truck full of ketchup.
Yeah, he goes through a lot of ketchup.
Yeah, I like it.
So I got the burger, my fries, and my kimchi. Now you may be saying, Kimmy, if your stomach hurting, girl, why you eating all that?
You like pain?
Because I'm still hungry.
Here's the other ketchup in here, folks. So we
Oh, thank you.
so that my fries will be able to take a little swim in a little bit.
I'm going to cut my burger. Hold on. I want you to see the inside. And then we're going to say goodnight because I got to go eat. Hold on. So this is the inside. Beautiful. Ready? Child, that man can make a burger.
Seasoned perfectly.
Just salt and pepper.
Yeah, that's all I use is salt and pepper because the fat adds the flavor to it. So that's the reason why folks like to have the 80-20. I have to work a little bit harder with the other one, but it still comes out pretty good. If you go like 93-7, then it's really kind of dry.
I disagree.
Well, we never tried it with the 93. We've only done 90. So
you could always eat some of your extra lettuce. Okay, hey guys, I had to come back and show y'all Jeffrey's finished burger. I mean, we were trying not to, but there was no way we could not.
Please don't let that.
I know, that's his finished plate.
So I have some grilled onions below there.
Let me see, can they see it?
And I got a couple of
grilled
raw
onions.
onions.
Hold on, I know, don't say his fingers all in there. We married. See, that's the grilled onions though. And he put all that mustard on there. Ketchup. And he like pickles.
And I got a tomato under there.
Yeah, he got a tomato. So he about to tear this up, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so we gonna say bye. Try Smash Burgers. Let us know how you like it. With the Dukes on the bun, okay?
Dukes on the bun.
I'll put the description for this in the link for this in the description box. Smash that burger. You wanna come say bye?
Bye, folks. Let us know how it works out for you.
Try the kimchi too.
All right now.
All right, we out, y'all. Bye. Have a good night.